What's up, guys? Welcome back to the real Mike Kart, and this is Mike Kart's magazines. Alright guys, so I got some magazines. I got a cracked, some cracked and some crazy. Cracked and Mad are like my favorite parody magazines, satire from the 80s and 90s, and I've been trying to pick a lot of those up recently. We'll go see some of my videos in Mike Kart's magazines, and you can see some of my collection. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find Mad and Cracked right now for me in San Antonio. I don't know why, but I got these two right here. Give you a closer look in a little while. But here's a stack of them that I picked up, Cracked and Crazy. And Crazy is a little bit before my time. I don't know if this is 70s or 80s. I'm gonna have to check the dates on these Crazies. But Crazies are, I mean, they're pretty cool. They're Marvel Comics versions of Mad Magazine and Cracked Magazine. And they get their own mascot and everything. And yeah, so you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go through one of these books today. Let's flip through it, check out the jokes, and yeah, check out the jokes, have a laugh. It's parody magazines, bro. And this is my pickup. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parody magazines. We got Cracked and Crazy. Today we're gonna look at a Crazy, and we're gonna look at this one right here. I think this is the one I wanted to show you guys. Let me see, is that the one? Yeah, we're gonna take a look at this issue of Crazy number 4. Crazy number 4. And we got the FONZ on the cover with the Crazy mascot right here. I don't know his name yet. I might have read it, but I can't remember. It's the Crazy mascot right here. And yeah, so he's got so much grease in his hair that everybody's slipping, and the Crazy mascot's catching that oil, I guess, for his car or something like that. And you got the Fonz's girlfriend slipping and all that grease. And they used to call them greasers because they put a lot of grease in their hair to do that fomp or whatever, the fop. And yeah, bros, we're watching the real Mike Kart. It's the weekend and it's time for Mike Kart's magazines, bro. All right, so let's take a closer look at what I picked up. So this is the one we're going to check out today. Crazy with the FONZ. And the FONZ in the 80s made a lot of covers. Late 70s, 80s, made a lot of covers of these parody magazines. The FONZ was like kind of like a who could I compare him to? Kind of like a Cody, maybe like the Cody from that TV show in the 90s. What was that TV show? Step by Step, right? Kind of like a Nick, you know, kind of like a Nick character from Family Ties. And yeah, the FONZ was the first one to start that style of character on a TV show. Kind of funny, tough character, and the character that everyone likes after a while. Like, no one watches the show for anybody else but for these kind of characters, right? Let's go ahead and here, take a look at the cover. I'll put this one over here because we're gonna take a run through that one. And we got Crazy issue 63, June. And this one has Howard the Duck in it. And Howard the Duck is in all the Crazy. That's what's cool about Crazy, is because Crazy has some very, some early Howard the Duck comic strips in here. And that's a reason to collect Crazy if you're a Howard the Duck fan. Get some Howard the Duck stories you haven't read yet. But this is a cool cover. We got a baseball. He's watching a baseball game on the TV. Looks like he's fixing the picture, but it's messing him up for some reason. And he has that look at, like, he's staring at you like, oh my god, this is crazy. And we'll check that out next week. And then we got, for the next weeks after that, we got 3 more. Let's check out this Cracked first. This is a giant size giant Cracked fun kit. And this one does have the FONZ as well. You can see the FONZ is on there. That's a giant size Cracked. And we have another Cracked summer special We Strip Pocahontas. And this is the Pocahontas Disney movie parody. This one's gonna be over the top, bros. Over the top. We strip Pocahontas. And last but not least, we have a crazy magazine from Marvel Comics. And we have Popeye the Movie parody. This is an awesome cover, guys. Check it out. Can't wait till we check this one out. So stick around, stay right there, because we're going to take a look at the FONZ and Crazy Parody Magazine. You're watching The Real Mike Kart. Alright, bros, welcome back. We're going to do a little bit different this time. I usually have the camera pointed towards the magazine, and I'm flipping and we're reading along. This time we're just gonna do a quick one. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick one. We're gonna just flip through. I'm gonna flip through it. Maybe I'll find something funny I'll show you guys, and just show you a quick overview of this issue. This is Crazy November number 44, the magazine that dares to be dumb. And it says, great new Keep America Clean issue. The FONZ on the cover, and this girl saying, hey man, let's not overdo it. Just take a look at that. Got the FONZ right there. He's got so much grease in his hair, he's just dropping it everywhere. Disgusting. That girl's slipping on it. And we got the back. The back has a, looks like a, what is it called? 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not get caught. The 11th commandment, a crazy hang-up. So there's the 11th commandment no one knows about. Thou shalt not get caught. Alright guys, my cart's gonna flip through this crazy. Let's see what we got here. We got a Lipton tea. Lipton 100 tea bucks. What makes me a Lipton tea lover? Lipton pays me so darn much. There's a parody of these, movie stars, football players, and the like that do, commercials do ads for like soda or, items at the grocery store, Lipton, whatever it is, shoes, clothing, food, drink, and it's just making fun of that. Lipton pays him so much to like it. But we already knew that, right? Who do they think they're fooling? When I watch commercials nowadays, I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? Who the fuck think you're talking to, bro? Stop lying, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. Don't you know you the man smoking nine? We got the Stanley Presents Crazy, and we got the 4 faces of what crazy represents: satire, parody, burlesque, and whimsy. There's the 4 different faces that crazy makes you make when you read the crazy. And we got the, let's take a look at this issue, the contents of the issue. So I got this crazy magazine because I want to see what they're going to do with the FONZ in it. Let's flip through this. Oh, we got a crazy cover. Kiss. This is pretty awesome. Let's move this light. We got a Kiss issue. Kiss on the cover. If I find that one, I'll pick that one up. Crazy does have a lot of cool covers. Man, we got Dracula right here. He's trying to talk to his wife. Honey, could you wake up? I'm in the mood. Not tonight, dear. I got a neck ache. Instead of a headache, a neck ache. Attention world, fight capital punishment, even if it kills you. Got the crazy mascot right there. Yeah, fight capital punishment, even if it kills you. And Crazy is a pretty political magazine from back in the day. Let's go ahead and flip through these letters section. Oh, cool. So, yeah. Wait a minute. That's not the FONZ. That's what do you call it? This is Grease. Okay, I didn't get it. I thought this was the FONZ, but this is the guy from the Grease, John Travolta. That's what this is. This is a Grease parody magazine because I just flipped and I saw the first parody and it's gross. A Grease parody. Got that John Travolta in there. All the guys from Grease parody drawn. It's the best. The exaggerated faces, you know, stuff like that. Just the funny faces, and they look accurate like the characters. I like how they can capture the actors' faces in these cartoonish kind of way. This cartooning. Yeah. So instead of Grease, they call it gross. Let's flip through the gross. Let's just take a look at some of this artwork, guys. Thanks for watching. You're watching The Real Mike Cart, and we're taking a look at Crazy Parody Magazine. And we're just flipping through this one this time. And we'll maybe stop here and there and read a little bit. And we got Grease parody, guys. John Travolta. John Travolta doing silly stuff. Doing like Saturday Night Fever for some reason on there too. Grease! Oh, there's a famous ending to the movie. The carnival. It's when the girl changed to like a bad girl, I guess. Right? She's like, I'm a bad girl and you're a bad boy. Let's be bad together. And they start dancing. That. You're the one that I want. You are the one that wanna be. Okay, guys. You know you're a compulsive. All right, you guys. You know you're a compulsive eater if. You know you're a compulsive eater if a bully at the beach kicks sand in your face and you nibble on his toes because they taste delicious. That's disgusting. Alright guys, you know you're a compulsive eater if you find they have a custom make your string bikini out of a tent canvas and towering rope. Oh, sexy big girl. Hey, yeah. Yeah, Mike likes the big girls, yeah. No shame in the game. Alright guys, you know you're a compulsive eater if you leave your money and jewelry laying around the house and you use your wall safe for recipes. Got another big girl there. Look at that robber is trying to come in and steal all the money, all the jewels just left laying around. Alright guys, let's do one more of these. You know you're a compulsive eater if the only hero that you ever worshipped in your entire life was an Italian sandwich. Speaking of Italian sandwich, didn't I have a sandwich around here somewhere? Yeah, I thought I had a sandwich around here. Stay right there, I'll be right back. I gotta go check if I have a sandwich. Thought I bought a sandwich. Alright, got my sandwich. The crazy made me hungry. We got some corner store stuff. We got Ruffles, Flaming Hots. We got a Deli Express Mega Italian corner store sandwich. You gotta be careful when you eat these, you could die. And we got ourselves a stoked birthday cake. Start off the night. CBD drink. Don't try this at home, kids. You're getting it all in one. I ain't gotta take a break. Edit it out. And Well, it will be edited. I'm just gonna. I gotta eat. Italian. Oh, by the sandwich. You gotta have the chips. You gotta have the crunch. You gotta have that crunch. Let me wipe off my hands. Alright, yo. We're back in the crazy. And we just saw Gross and You Are a Compulsive Eater. And that parody satire made me hungry. What's next? We got fitting ends for TV series. Fitting ends for TV series. Okay, let's read a few of these. How about Grizzly Adams? It says, enchilada dip. Enough said already. It's got a grizzly right there. Grizzly Adams TV series. Enough said already. Up next we got Beretta. It says, how come we haven't seen you around lately, Beretta? With all my disguises, I found a better job. Where? On Let's Make a Deal. There's the Beretta. He's on Let's Make a Deal every week as a different person winning that money. How about Three's Company? Fitting ends for a TV series. It says, okay, got Mr. Roper right here. I think that's the name, right? Finally, we're getting you out. We're getting out of this building has been sold, and the new owner won't tolerate you three living together here. Who's the new owner? Anita Bryant. Fitting ends for TV series, guys. Moving right along. You got Olympics for big cities. We got the 50-meter dash. And you can do that just by stealing something from the store, and a cop will chase you. 50-meter dash. Big city sports, guys. I mean, Olympics for big cities. We got freestyle paperclip shooting. Freestyle paperclip shooting. So you got in trouble with shooting at the girls' butts like that? What the heck? Huh. We got the trash pile high jump. We got Olympics for big cities. Let's see. Let's read one more of these. Olympics for big cities. Let's see. They got a good one. The corner puddle long jump. Olympics for big cities. Crazy double feature movie marquees. Titanic, cancel my reservation. We got You Are What You Eat, bananas. We got The Wall, American Graffiti. Okay, I think we read enough of these crazy double feature movie posts. Okay, we got new forms of energy and their drawbacks. So a new form of energy, we have heating with trash, and its drawback is a guy loading the trash into that little what is it? Little furnace or something, shoveling it in there, and then it's the whole house is just smoked out. Look. New forms of energy and their drawbacks. What do we got here? Getting that suntan. And you just got like burned, like it's like glowing radioactive after you got that suntan. New forms of energy and their drawbacks. So hook a nuke to your car, to the hood of your car, but the drawback is if you crash, you nuke the whole world. Yeah, guys, that was new forms of energy and their drawbacks. You're watching the real Mike Kart. This is Mike Kart's magazines, and we're in some parody magazines right now. Crazy, guys. We got different bait for different catches. Firstly, millionaire to catch a showgirl. And you throw that jewelry on the floor. And you see how he's waiting for her to catch the showgirl. When she sees it, he's gonna snag her up. Next up, we got street mugger to catch a rich victim. There's a street mugger, and he's throwing a wallet out there. I don't know why he would need it if he's rich. Like, he wouldn't need it. We got a mean bulldog to catch a cute poodle. Do just a bone out there, I guess. Same as anything to catch a dog. Let's read one more of these guys. This one's funny right here. It has a knockoff Sylvester the cat. Hungry cat to catch a juicy bird. There's that knockoff Sylvester. Looks evil, like he's throwing that can of worms to catch a bird. Oh, this one's funny. Let's read this one. And a lady of the evening to catch a sailor. And she threw her bra on the ground. The string attached. Everybody with that string attached. That was different bait for different catches, guys. You got the crazy mascot right here. Different bait for different catches. Next up, we got how to spot the cold. A crazy guide to crazies. How to spot, this is actually, we got how to spot the clod, a crazy guide to crazy. So this is how you can spot a clod. You just read one of these. Okay, on the highway, he's the guy who's pushing his car to work to save him some money on gas. There's a guy pushing his car to work to save money on gas. How to spot the clod. Let's see. Is there another good one? I don't really see anything. You know what? None of them are really that great. How about this one? At the ice cream parlor, he's the guy who eats half his ice cream cone, then puts the other half in his pocket for later. How to spot the clod. Alright, that one wasn't really that funny. Let's see, let's move on. We got occupations taken literally. We got a ham actor. There he is, a ham actor, like a pig, like that. To be, or not to be. We got a meter maid. And there's a maid, and she's just dusting that meter outside. We got a belly dancer. And she's dancing on that guy's belly. We got an animal doctor. It's that bulldog doctor right there. Let's read one more of these. We got a lone shark. Pay back quick or I'll have my boys put a bite on you. That guy's scared like that. He's like, gulp. A lone shark, guys. That was occupations taken literally. We're reading Crazy Magazine, bros. Having a good old time. Parody magazines are the best. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Next up, we got a crazy look at psychic powers. A crazy look at psychic powers, guys. Let's take a look at some of this artwork. And all these people have some crazy psychic powers, making their day a little bit easier. doing psychic stuff. You don't have to put away your toys, you just psychically do it. Like if you had psychic powers. Here's some more psychic powers. Extrasensory perception is a power to read other people's minds. Here are some ways you can benefit from the ordinary person. Yeah, just different things you could do if you had superpowers. Read your wife's mind. That way she won't get mad, I guess. There's a lot of different little things on here. Okay guys, we got if other holidays had their own heroes. Groundhog Day should undoubtedly be honored by the Burger King, whose establishments have been hogging plenty of the ground. Plenty of the ground. It's the mascot for Groundhog Day. We got St. Patrick's Day. Irishers everywhere would be seeing the pink elephant, mainly from drinking all that damn Irish whiskey. It's a mascot for... It's a mascot for, what do you call it, St. Patrick's Day? Pink elephants. They'd be drunk. Okay. Alright, bros. Remember, I didn't write this. I didn't draw any of this stuff. And the joke's from another time, so don't kill my cart. Next up, we got Mother's Day. Mother's Day would be fussed over by the eternal, the bungler, who brings you chicken soup in a bed in order to crack the linen. I don't get it, but there you go. Up next, we got... Oh my god, really? We got Thanksgiving Day would be a most appropriate visit from the Jive Turkey, reminding us not to make the same mistakes we made with the Indians. What the hell? The Jive Turkey. That's racist. What the hell? Craziest. Okay, next up we got crazy interview number 3. We got a crazy interview, and we got this guy who's interviewing Frankenstein. Just doing some silly stuff here. Asking Frankie these questions, interviewing him. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of these boxes. What does it say? Okay, it says, "Okay, Frankie, it's a real joy meeting you in the flesh. I mean, you're the classic monster of all time. When they made you, they threw away the mold. Tell me for the record, where were you born? In Poland, and in Austria, and Hungary, and Lithuania. I'm originally from all over." Because he's like made out of all these different guys, parts like that. From all over the place. Now it says, crazy wants ads. Hangman must be willing to work swing shift. We'll teach the ropes. Crazy ads, guys. There's a crazy mascot right there. Let's read another one of these crazy ads. Cloning expert. Call main 6-5432. If no one answers, call main 65432. The same number. Crazy ads. Wanted. A man to fill salt and pepper shakers in restaurant. Seasonal work. Ads. We got crazy goes to a... What? A discotheque. Crazy goes to a discotheque. Yeah, so this is one of those splash pages I call them, and it has like random stuff all around. I'll just show you guys real quick. Move around the page. You can check that out. Crazy goes to a discotheque. You got all these people and they're all doing silly stuff, saying crazy stuff. Yeah, we're doing a little bit different this time. We're not going to read the whole magazine. We usually read most of it. We don't read the whole thing, but we read most of it. But this time I'm just like really flipping through it. And these guys are all in a discoteca. If you guys want to read it, you could like pause the video and read some of these. Crazy. Okay, we're almost through this, guys. I know it's torture. Some of these jokes are really bad. We got if monsters did TV commercials. We got a whole bunch of monsters doing TV commercials. Let's read one of these boxes. We got King Kong. It says, can't get a date. Well, put your money where your mouth is. Use banana breath. Well, how'd it go? Scored. There's King Kong. You can't get a date, but he had banana breath, and he scored. Let's see, what other monster we have? Jaws. How about Jaws? A lot of sharks in this one. It says shark from Jaws. Come on, start kissed. Give me a break. I taste good enough. Honest, I do. Always pays to advertise. There's that Jaws eating that guy or whatever it is. And this is if monsters did TV commercials. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Mayes Aoi, the car really rings the bell. For a small car, you get the most for the money, the most luxury, the most mileage, mainly the most headroom. Ooh la la. Hunchback of Notre Dame selling cars there for you. And he needs that hunchback room. So yeah, so he likes that car. Let's see what we got next here. More scenes from foreign films with English translations underneath. So these are like Mystery Science Theater kind of, but just pictures and it says like they put in text. They're not actually saying that in the movie, but pretty funny little sayings. I'm gonna check them all out real quick, guys. Let's go ahead and read one of these. We got, let's see, which one should we read? It just, like, you can't even read them because the only one I can read is none of them. Yeah, they are. More scenes from foreign films with English translation. Oh, underneath. Okay. I'm getting messed up right here. Okay, let's see. The German film, it says, Simon Says, hands on hips, place. And these Germans like that. Hands on hips, place. Like just weird like that. It says, the Japanese film, let's read this one. No, I won't give you Anna May Wong's telephone number. And that's what they're saying right there. Just so retarded. I'm out of here. I can't take it anymore. More scenes from foreign films. Okay, let's see. What kind of superhero would the Nebbish make? Oh, his name's the Nebbish. Okay, so the mascot finally got his name. His name is Nebbish, or the Nebbish. And we got what kind of superhero would the Nebbish make? It said he changed clothes in the phone booth and get arrested for indecent exposure. There he is getting arrested. He's like, but I was just changing to my superhero clothes. Next up, he leap over a tall building and trip over a television antenna. There's a Nebbish tripping over the television antenna, trying to be a cool superhero, but you know the Nebbish he's Nebbishy. And this is a full depiction of the Nebbish superhero. It's pretty cool. The Nebbish. Okay, it says the Nebbish, he get into trouble catching a cold, like sneezing in NY and blowing off someone's toupee in LA. You got that super breath. The Nebbish, he'd be faster than a locomotive, but with all the delays, that wouldn't be much. There he is racing that locomotive. Nebbish. Alright, that's enough Nebbish. Let's move on into your brand new crazy sentences contest. 10 best entries will each receive a giant new Marvel Comics surprise gift. We got a contest here in this magazine, this issue. Crazy sentences contest. Send in your crazy sentences. We got crazy news. What the Inquirer knockoff cover right here. The National Enquirer. It's just crazy, guys. Mother of 17 normal children gives birth to a dinosaur. Look at that dinosaur. He was happy like that. That's my mom. That's my mom. Yes, my mom is human. It's too much, bro. We got more of this National Enquirer roar. There's a lot of craziness. Let's read one of these. Humanitarian dog lets homeless family live in his doghouse. What the hell? There's a humanitarian dog, guys. It's the Enquirer roar. Let's see, is there another good one in here? Not really. Anything, guys, anything. Anything good, guys? I guess this one's good. Kind of real. Probably what they're doing right now. Politicians waste taxpayers' money by using their own dollars to wrap their garbage in. Mother of 17 normal children gives birth to dinosaur. We already read that one. We already saw that one. Man inherits $1 million from rich uncle to find that he only has 2 weeks to live, and his $1 million will be tied up in court for 3 weeks. What the heck? Alright, bros. That's pretty much it. People everywhere are breaking up over Crazy. Here's a little ad for Crazy Magazine, and that wife's leaving the husband because he reads Crazy Magazine. And what's that dog doing? It's like weird. Like, there's a Nebbish delivering your Crazy. We got Believe It or Else. Before we get out of here, guys, Believe It or Else. Let's see, let's read one of these. Staring at this drawing for 10 minutes will 10 minutes and you will be amazed. Amazed that what a super idiot you are. You can stare at that drawing, see it, and be amazed what a super idiot you are. Ripley's Believe It or Not. We got this guy who said, until the day he died, Jethro Dimwit, an Iowa farmer, kissed his cow on the left foot every morning before milking time. DeWitt died of hoof and mouth disease. Believe it or else. Alright, bros, thanks for watching again. This is the real Mike Cart. Watching Paperboy Entertainment. And we got Crazy Magazine. That was issue number 44. The Grease issue. Stay right there. We'll be right back, guys. This is Paperboy Entertainment.